The challenge is that we are a very regulated environment here in the US. And these core systems, the big three providers and the others that are outside of that cusp, the CSIs, the DCIs, the Smileys, the others, they have been spending decades building in compliance and giving bankers that they work with the peace of mind that you will always be federally and state compliant wherever you do business. And when you are an institution or a company like Temenos coming into the US, there's a lot that you have to think through relative to the regulation alphabet. And let's be clear, we have so many regulations here in the US that we are double letters these days. So it's, we ran out of Reg A through Z and we are on to the double letters at this point.
I keep being told not to call it Reg double D, but instead Reg DD, because it sounds like a bra size. But
you have been coached well, my lady. You are exactly right. But yes, we have such an interesting environment. Interesting to say that nicely. Let's put a positive spin on this. But it's evolved over the course of time. And these core system providers, they have huge compliance departments and dev teams to help just keep that regulatory environment in check. So that is a way in which we used to sell against a company like Temenos.
Is it that Jack Henry, for example, has to be compliant with certain regulations, or is it that the Jack Henrys and the others in this space provide those add-on services that help banks be compliant?
It is somewhere in the middle. It's not that Jack Henry is required federally or at the state level to be compliant.
Okay.
Instead, and it's not exactly even the other, it's more so that Jack Henry, the other companies have said, bankers, we work with you and we serve you. We know that a huge headache that you have and a huge lift in your world is monitoring compliance. And just like a company in the 1980s that chose IBM, you probably know that saying, Tash, where nobody ever got fired from choosing IBM, choosing Big Blue. It's the same situation in that we will always guarantee your federal and state compliance. So that means anytime there's a change, we're on it, we're responsible, we make ourselves contractually responsible to you as our partner here, and that we are just going to stay on top of this so that one less headache that you at least have to be concerned about your tech provider.